What up, y'all? It's your boy checking in for Black Truth News, blacktruth.net. I am the MC/journalist, Bear Grizzly Gerard Horton. Hope everyone is well, peaceful, healthy, and joyous out there. Before anything, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit the notification button below. Let us know that you support so you can get all the new videos before anyone. Go to our website, blacktruth.net. Also, donate there, man. Support independent journalism. Let us know that you are rocking with us. I want to talk about an article that I wrote a couple weeks ago about the NFL draft, specifically the Chicago Bears selecting Justin Fields, a black quarterback, as their black franchise quarterback. And I'm just going to be honest. Before that, I wrote about the racist tactics in the NFL, how the Bears did not ever select a black quarterback. So I wanted to make a video and write an article talking about how they selected a black quarterback. Please check out the article that is titled "The Chicago Bears Desperation Finally Led Them to Get a Black Franchise Quarterback." It's at blacktruth.net. With that said, I'm going to continue with what I'm talking about because, you know what? If I am talking negatively about someone and then they do something positive, I'm man enough to come back and say, not necessarily that I was wrong, but to give them props about the decision that they made. Regardless that the Bears management is in a desperate place. The head coach, the general manager are on the hot seat of losing their job. Excuse me. Therefore, they're looking for anything to save their job. And one of those things was going into the NFL draft, trading draft picks, trading players, moving up in the draft, and selecting Justin Fields from Ohio State University. Pretty sure he's out the Big Ten, and he's coming to be the savior, similar to Barack Obama for America, or the perception of having that leader, where a lot of NFL teams throughout the past and throughout their history was reluctant to have a black quarterback run the team, get in front of the media, go into press conferences, basically being a person that speaks up on behalf of the team and being the leader that his teammates look forward to. So I'm proud of the young brother in order to do that, to get in that position. I'm not going to talk about how other teams passed him up, even though he was pegged as being the second best quarterback behind the number one pick, Trevor Lawrence. I'm not going to get into that. What I'm going to say, as I stated, is give props to the Chicago Bears for making that decision and being able to say, hey, we're going to go in the right direction, or not necessarily the right direction. We're going to make an unprecedented move to put a black kid in front of our franchise, in front of our team, and put him ahead of the media, the press, and the city as the face of our team. And that's a good look. So I wanted to give props on that. I want you guys to read the article. Of course, there's still a lot of negative things that goes on, not only in the NFL, but throughout all sports. But primarily the NFL and the NBA, we still have a lack of upper management from black qualified candidates. So that's something that still has to be addressed. Also, ownership. We know that the Billionaire Boys Club, aka older white men, are running the show, and that we got black players, and we also have a lack of black coaches. But I wrote this article. Like I said, it's been up for a while. Immediately after the draft, I wrote this article. Just haven't had a chance to talk about it, but I think it's still relevant because there's talk about Justin Fields coming along and starting the first week, or when they're going to put him in there. And a lot of people are making that progression towards putting black quarterbacks ahead of their franchise due to the success of Patrick Mahomes, Deshaun Watson, and Lamar Jackson, just to name a few. Let's not forget about my boy Cam Newton, who kind of was one of the people that paved the way in taking the team to the Super Bowl when he was with the Carolina Panthers, and currently who's with the New England Patriots. So I just wanted to talk sports a little bit with you guys, and see what you guys were feeling on that. Feel free to leave comments or opinions or any other type of perspective that you may have about this subject. And, shout out to Chicago, my home city. Shout out to the Chicago Bears, a franchise that's been lacking any color franchise quarterback for many years. As long as I can remember, they've been getting it wrong. So hopefully they got it right. Hopefully that translates into some success, and that success will help that brother open the doors for other young brothers who may go to franchises or to cities that have lacked black quarterbacks in the past. So I want to thank you guys for checking out the video. I like to keep it brief because I write an article on it, and you can go check it out at blacktruth.net. That title was "The Chicago Bears Desperation Finally Led Them to Get a Black Franchise Quarterback," which is Justin Fields out of Ohio State University. I want to thank you guys once again for checking out the video. Like I said, subscribe, hit the notification button at Black Truth Television. Go to legendsuntold.org for all my personal stuff, music, and other services that I offer. Also go to blacktruth.net for more articles that I read. And I want you guys to enjoy your day. The 2 fingers are for victory. I'm out.